So I'm pumping gas and all I hear is, God dang! And then another man says, yeah, man, I said the same thing. And I'm acting like I don't hear neither one. Ma'am, gas is $4 a gallon. You think they were talking about you? Y'all know for a fact the replies to something stupid like her asking, well, why else would they be screaming at a gas station? Because they drive premium. This could be back in the times when gas was $4 a gallon for regular. Diesel's even worse. So please, ma'am, humble yourself, because I know for a fact I'd be making the same damn noises. Hello, all of you lovely individuals, and welcome back to another video for the day. We're going into a new one that I wanted to try, r/I am the main character, because you know, some people really do need to get hit in the face with the humble pie, not just get a slice, the whole damn thing. So you know, be sure to hit the like button, leave a comment down below, start up them wholesome internet discussions, and if you have not already, hit that subscribe button. I'm at a food truck, and this guy walks up and says, yeah, I'll have my usual. And the guy working there says, I don't know who the heck you are. Oh, this alone making me feel so bad for people that work Starbucks and have that one annoying person that gets the same damn chemistry list shit. For the people that have to deal with those people on a nearly daily basis, I feel sorry for you and you have my sympathy. But also, you have a lot of respect for me for sticking to a job that has to deal with people like that. Same thing that happens when I get people that say, oh, you don't remember my phone number? No, I get 150 people in the next 2 hours coming through here. You think I can remember the area code of the last phone number I dealt with? Nope. Normally, I could blame my bad memory on my depression and all that stuff, but no. This time, it's just because I got a shit ton of people. People that can remember those chemistry list for Starbucks orders, y'all must have been a professional at Pokemon Stadium.
I'm sorry, but if a guy picks me up in certain cars for a date, I'm just not going.
Ah, boy, here we go.
You got a problem with the type of car you're being picked up in to go to the date that you're very much not expecting to be paying for, then, you know, I feel like we're off to a very bad start, but, you know, we're only 5 seconds into this shit.
Like, I'm just not going,
Okay, pop quiz minigame time. How many times do you think that she is going to be playing with her hair the entire time that she's talking?
Sorry, but you can't tell me if someone pulls up in this. Hold on, put it on the screen, hold on. This Prius, Didn't
this video start out with a post saying that gas is $4 a gallon, plus also Priuses are actually fairly darn cheap, Toyota reliability, so they're not actually a bad thing, you're just bashing somebody because they want to save money. But already we all know the ground premises of this is that you're not going to be saying this to their face, no, you're going to be posting this onto your TikTok to your followers, you know, for all them lovely internet points.
No, I'd rather not go on the date. I'm sorry. I already know the type of person you are. Like, I can tell by the car you drive what kind of person you're gonna be. Wait, I'll show you another.
Really, just put this on your dating profile already. That way you're completely honest with them, so that way they don't wind up being the person on your contact list that you have food icons next to. Please do realize that. Yeah, honestly is the best policy.
And this is for the boys, too. If y'all drive these cars, you need to reevaluate yourself.
If you make fun of somebody because they pick a specific vehicle for any reason whatsoever, you need to reevaluate yourselves, ma'am.
Because, anyways, let me show you another car. The only person that should drive this is my 90-year-old grandpa.
Yes, how dare somebody get a car that has actually really good reliability? Like I've stated, there are many reasons that factor into somebody getting a vehicle, whether it be good crash test rating, good mileage, like with the Prius, or just, oh, I don't know, the person just damn likes it. And like I've stated before, cars that people decide to get for themselves, not cars that are given to you by daddy's money, ma'am.
That's the only person. Okay, hold on, one more. I've got one more. Be for real. Also, this picture makes me laugh. But, like, why'd you get that?
You just had to go make it personal, didn't you? Alright, give me 1 sec. How dare I do something that I wanted to do for my own personal enjoyment? Also, yes, duck. But yeah. No, God forbid I happen to want to do something for my own personal gain. You're gonna bash somebody because of the car they're getting picked up in? God forbid, what car are you driving, ma'am? Because very much I can guarantee that it is not the same premises. This very much is something that some people put a lot of time and effort into when it comes to this shit. So, yeah, humble yourselves, ma'am.
Also, a little bit of a side note, if you have a problem with the car that somebody else is picking you up in, y'all can walk. Lo and behold, that's actually the video that inspired me to, do this whole video, because, I was thinking, alright, what stupid stuff does she have to say bashing men doing their own car stuff? And then the Gladiator come up and is like, ma'am, I am going to drag you into the ground. I love your top. Where'd you get it from?
Not to be rude or anything, but, don't you think it's odd that you want to wear the same top as me? It's from a small shop, but they don't sell them anymore, so you can't copy me. Sorry.
Yeah, I was wondering if any woman could explain to me in the comments, what is it with some women having a problem if y'all wear the same top? Because, with the dudes and everything, we'll see somebody just coincidentally wearing the same shirt, and that automatically makes us friends. I don't know the reasoning behind the women's being, you're gonna then hate each other if you come in the same dress. It's just one thing I've seen, around the internet that always baffles me as to why exactly it happens.
This girl who I was friendly with was telling me about how her parents died in a car accident, and I had to tell her to shut up. Car accidents are a big trigger for me, and she just trauma dumped without even asking. I'm not giving you sympathy for triggering me. Yeah, God forbid your friend be's emotionally open about losing their parents. I feel like I would have survived the sub accident. This isn't a joke. You always hear about those 1 in a million odds where people drive off of a cliff and had a point, lot of zeros, 1% chance to survive, but they miraculously did. Well, I feel like I'm that guy. There's no real stats to back this up. I just know I've always been built different. Perhaps the implosion would have left me an air bubble while I slowly floated to the top, or I escaped just in time, though, to crease and swim up quickly.
Ah yes, meanwhile, at the same time that everybody else is getting turned into toothpaste, you're the one dumb schmuck that found an air bubble to latch onto and rode that little dude up from the depths of the Titanic. Yeah, way to go, man. I feel like this is what happens when you watch too many of those how to beat videos and you take all of them seriously. Here's the thing. If you are in a place where you cannot escape, you gonna die. Now, I like those how to beat videos because it lets me enjoy horror movies while not scaring the crap out of myself. But don't think that that is something you need to be taking notes on, dude. You can absolutely guarantee that if a zombie apocalypse broke out right now, he would be the guy that thinks he's gonna make it to the end of the day. No, you are very much not the main character in the zombie apocalypse, my man. You are going to very much be one of the schmucks that dies as B-roll.
My other comment, which was getting a lot of upvotes, got removed. So, I'm re-commenting here to claim them. You know what to do, Reddit. Oh, don't worry. They know. I want to star in a Netflix series. Twitter, do your thing.
What the frick we supposed to do? Ma'am, I hate to break it to you, but posting stuff like this on Twitter very much is not going to go the way you expected, and it actually is going to go quite the opposite. As of right now, you have basically turned yourself into a prime rib, and prepare to be perfectly cooked. You might as well have just told people, hey, roast me, because you're going to get the same result as that, guaranteed.
Look at the coward behind me. This clown had the nerve to tap my shoulder and tell, not ask me, put your headphones on. I look at this Poindexter and almost laughed before I told him to STFU and finish his crossword puzzle. And he shut it right the F up and finished his puzzle. MFs be so comfortable. I'm an old school dude. I'll slap your butt just cause of slavery. For real though, B ain't even in first class.
Sir, where are you sitting? Shut up.
Mr. Quick Tits, may I call you that since, it fits the name, might as well.
But here's the thing, if somebody's telling you to put headphones on, it's most likely that the stuff you were listening your music on was very much on speaker and you were disturbing people. Lo and behold, try that again at 30,000 feet and see if the next person you meet isn't doing a crossword puzzle, but is very much the air marshal. Very much has me getting flashbacks to the people I went to high school with that very much peaked there.
Walking until I get noticed by any designer. Ah yes, the high fashion
fashion and all of that stuff. So, by the way, if your outfit looks like something that I've seen at Otakon or literally any anime convention, you're guaranteed you're not gonna stand out at any point in time. Really, just, I don't know. Really, every time I've seen these high fashion show kind of stuff, it always just has me wondering, like, where are people actually gonna be wearing this at, outside of the fashion show itself?
There's a young black guy sitting next to me on this flight. His phone rang and he said, "Baby doll, I dare him to try and holler and say he is single."
How can someone be minding his business, you invade his privacy, and then assume he wants to talk to you, then make up a scenario in your head and be offended in advance? Is everything alright with you, dear? No, very much. She is not okay whatsoever. She found a way to pre-order Pissy. How entitled you gotta be to think that you are more important than people needing to get money at an airport? Here's the thing, general rule of thumb, if you're at an airport, only plug your shit into outlets that are unoccupied. Especially if the one that you think you can take up has a big 3-prong cord plugged into it with an ATM right next to it. That usually is like a good correlation between the two. Big thanks to our tour guide who took this group photo of us. Hey, look, you did get the group photo. It's not his fault that you didn't specify that you wanted the focus of the camera lens to be on you. You need to specify that next time. But with that is going to have to be it with the video. If you guys would like to be absolutely amazing and see more of these main character videos in the near future, you know what to do. Leave a comment down below, hit the like button, subscribe, and I'll be sure to see you guys in the next one. Love you guys. Bye bye. If I make more, there should be a playlist at the end card. Check that out too.